Hello and welcome back to another episode of Don't Be a Dodo. I'm Emmanuel.
And I'm Keith, and looks like we got someone new with us today.
Hi everyone, I am Elvina and I work with these two dodos here at work.
Welcome to the show, sis. Alright. So, do you guys know what's the company motto for Singlife or not?
Hey, count down now.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
A better way to financial freedom.
That's
Slay.
right.
Not bad, not bad. But let me ask you guys this. So, what does financial freedom mean then? At least to you guys.
Okay. I think for me, it's basically like to make sure that I have enough time to spend the money that I make.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I live to eat, and I don't want to spend my whole life like working just 9 to 6. You know,
Amen.
maybe I want to open a bar next time after I retire, hopefully.
Wow, sure. That's a good dream, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what about you, Elvina?
Okay. For me, right, because my house is coming next year, which means sister's about to get married very soon. So I need to have the money ready for my house renovation, for the wedding and everything. And I think it's gonna be a huge amount of money lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Confirm.
Then for you leh, what's your definition of financial freedom?
Wow, mine is easy. You know, last time on Facebook, there's this thing called Farmville.
Yeah.
Wow, love
that's
that.
fun. That one good.
Yeah.
My dream is that, bro. To retire somewhere with my wife, grow some 苹果, rear some chickens. That's the life, man. Have some my bonsai tree. Yeah.
Steady.
Bonsai tree?
Yeah.
Okay, love that for you.
Next time you can supply my bar. It's like chickens. Yeah, chicken skin. I buy from you.
That's right, bro. We settle after this, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but let me ask you guys this, okay? So we all have this vision of financial freedom, right? How close will we be to all these dreams that we mentioned earlier? Yeah. Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, right? Where 1 represents not financially free or cannot do these things, and 10, what? If tomorrow I quit also, I can start this dream straight away.
Ooh. Well, I think for me it's like 6 or 7.
Oh, so high, really?
I think so. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, we got a millionaire amongst us. Just kidding.
Pretty far, that one.
Yeah.
And what's your number there, Alvina?
Okay, to be very honest, I think I'm at a 4.
Okay,
So right
that's
now, I think because of the house and everything coming up, I'm a little bit more tied up there.
I know how you feel because I also have a
Yeah.
25-year mortgage that I'm trying to pay off. So I definitely cannot stop working in the foreseeable future, man. Yeah.
Damn.
It's very clear that we have all a very different idea of what financial freedom looks like. And the thing is, Singlife actually did a survey on that where they asked Singaporeans just like us, from December last year to January 2023. So they interviewed 3,000 Singaporeans and
Wow.
PRs from 18 all the way to
3,000, yeah.
65
Okay.
to try and understand the level of financial freedom and of course like what financial freedom means to them also lah. So let's
Okay.
see how we compare to them, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
But before that, right, you guys want to guess what are the top 5 indicators for financial freedom? So how do other Singaporeans define what financial freedom looks like?
I think confirm plus chop. Okay, I can bet $2. Confirm got retirement one.
Okay.
I think got retirement.
Yes, I think retirement.
Okay.
I think you ask any Singaporean, they will want to say, I want to have enough money to retire, go overseas and things like that.
Yeah. Everyone always looks forward to not working, right?
Yeah.
9% GST.
That's
Yeah.
enough,
I think that was what I was about to say because it's like something about affording things in the future, right? Like with the incoming, we already know inflation is here and ready to stay. Oof. Yeah, I'm not too sure whether I can afford things. I know for sure I can afford things, but to afford the things that I want versus the things that I need, I think that is definitely going to be a challenge.
Yeah. And I can say that you guys are absolutely right because the number 1 indicator that everyone gave was the ability to stop work and retire whenever they want. Yeah. So that's the Singaporean dream, bro.
Classic.
Yeah,
It's
classic. It's
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
classic,
So
yeah.
no surprises there, but I think everyone will be quite surprised with number 2 because Singaporeans, the number 2 indicator they said is that they want to have enough to give back to society regularly, right? So this is like donating to charity and
Ooh,
stuff
charity?
like that.
Okay, that's a shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it cheaper?
Because like to be financially free usually is for yourself, ma.
Yeah.
But now they say to be financially free, it means that I want to have enough to give people. But okay.
You didn't imagine like Singaporeans so kind.
Yeah, no lah, we got the kindness movement. What's
Yeah.
the lion?
Singa the lion, bro.
Singa the lion, bro.
Kindness movement.
Yeah.
Movement.
Yeah. I think that I think there might be a little bit of a loophole there also because when you donate to NGOs, there's some a bit of tax relief also, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But okay, I think that people are really genuinely kind-hearted rather than
Altruism.
that. Yeah. Thanks for helping me find the word, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go on to number 3 then. Okay, so number 3 is that people said they want to have more than enough money to spend on their needs and wants. Kind of very similar to what you said, right, Navina? But of course, I think like this varies from person to person for their needs and wants, lah, right? Yeah.
I think it's like, bro, the cost is the same as like the cost to operate a bar, farm, whatever lah. Whatever it is There's always like a different needs and like costings that go into it. So
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, but let me get number 4 because this 100% is Alvina. They want to be able to maintain their lifestyle even if something unexpected happens in the next 12 months. So like, there's a lot of huge expenses that Alvina's expecting.
I love the term emergency fund. Don't mind me dropping a product right now. Product placement, ting, 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 ting. So this is why I'm building up my emergency fund with the Singlife account.
You can head over to singlife.com/singlife account to check out all the current bonus campaigns where you can stack and grow your money passively.
then what's the last thing that people care about?
The last thing is actually what you mentioned just now. So it's the rising cost of living. So that factors into like your inflation, your GST. How are you gonna save like that, man? Like that day you were telling me your Thai farm is how much, huh?
I got eat until $8 plus, almost 10 I think almost 10. I saw online it's like $10 plus, $10.40.
For just 3 dishes and rice only, right?
I was shocked, I tell you.
Crazy, man. Last time $10 can get what?
I think last time you can get like I don't know it.
A full-blown
Yeah,
McDonald's meal.
yeah.
I think I can order stingray.
Stingray. Oh, stingray.
If anything, it's becoming harder and harder to reach these goals of financial freedom. If you ask me, yeah. You want to guess the median amount to be financially free or not?
At least got 1 meal already. At least.
Okay, a million. Okay, so I need to speak for the people who are like average Singaporeans like
Yeah.
myself. So I don't think any average Singaporean can save or have $1 million in their bank account. So I would think like a comfortable amount would be 250. Yeah, about there. Yeah.
That's okay. It's actually somewhere in the middle of both your guesses. So it's about 500k. $566,640 if you want to be very precise, which is how detailed our study was. But again, we see that crazy disparity, right? Because on the survey, we realized that there are some people who say they actually need less than 100k to feel financially free. But then there are people like Keith who are need these bougie people who need like $1 million.
Yes.
Yeah,
No lah, cause some people maybe they want to retire HDB, some people they want to retire in a GCB. It's up to you lah.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
But honestly, $500,000 is quite a lot
Yeah.
Like if I look at my bank account today, I don't know how much time it's gonna take me to reach there.
Same.
Yeah.
I have barely, I think like 5 digits only, man.
Okay.
But I'm glad you asked how long it's going to take. Because if we're talking about just pure savings, right, the average Singaporean is going to need to save about 1.7k a month, which works out to be around, my math's not that great, but it's about 20k a year. And then so you save 20k, it's going to take you 27 years to reach financial freedom if 500k is the goal.
Solid, eh?
Yeah.
You models, bro, your math's very good.
Calculator before this already.
I think 1.7k is
Reasonable.
yeah, it's quite reasonable lah. But then you have to factor in like if you have children and everything.
Yeah.
How do you like put aside 1.7k?
1,007, I feel like if me plus my wife is okay, but if you
Yeah.
ask me a single person, sometimes there is quite a lot to save.
Yeah.
And mind you guys, this is just pure savings, so
Without
no
investment.
investments. Yeah. So you just take the money from it and then you just plonk in another bank account. Yeah.
Wow, sure.
Sure.
Check, bro. Then how is like the rest of Singapore getting, in terms of that goal? How they working towards that goal?
I think like the rest of all of us in this room, I think we're trying our best lah. But I think the more surprising fact, right, is that 1 in 2 Singaporeans like Alvina are not sure how to achieve financial freedom or have not even thought about it before. Which is okay, because you're among like the majority of Singaporeans. 1 in 2, really. Yeah. But the moment we bring it up, right, so you say like is financial freedom important or not? 7 out of 10 say it's super important, dude.
For sure.
Yeah.
Of course lah.
I think now that you told me this, right, it gives me something tangible to work towards lah. Because previously, if you asked me what is financial freedom, I would be like, oh, I want to buy anything I want whenever I want. yeah, basically that, right? Like having that ability to do it whenever and wherever. But with this amount of money, it's like a tangible number to work towards. And it's not like I'm working for the sake of working just to pay bills and buy things. It's like I'm actually working towards financial freedom.
Yeah, there's a goal lah, right? Like you need to plan. There are like short-term versus long-term goals.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
and then eventually, like after you pay out all your like for your wedding and your house, right? You still have to work out for that goal of financial freedom beyond that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good to have a goal lah. So if not like, then you can plan like how you're gonna hit the goal. I think it's better than what I used to do, which is just like, just whack just make as much money as you can. You know, you just pound, then you just earn as much as you can, then later then say. Yeah, that was how I looked at it last time lah. But after growing up a bit, then yeah, things changed.
Spoken like a true Finn bro there, man.
Yeah, we have a Finn bro right here.
You want to share with our listeners at home about that, this like simple financial concepts like the financial pyramid so that they can cover all their bases.
Yeah, so it's like a food pyramid like that. So a bit like health promotion board, kind of thing, where you need a strong base. So with a strong base, that's where you can build your retirement lah. That one you need to protect your income first. I think that's for sure. Make sure you get your life insurance, your hospitalization, your CI plans, just to make sure that you don't have to fork out like a ginormous sum of money if anything ever happens to you lah. After that's settled, then you move on to like accumulating your income. So that's where your like investments or your ILPs or any other investment instruments that you wanna use, that's where it comes into play lah. And yeah, that's where you can listen to our next episode where we talk to a financial advisor.
That was
right?
smooth. You just whipped it in
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Basic financial literacy, right, is literally so important because, and I learned so much like, before this, I never really thought about insurance, but coming into Singlife and writing like guides for our blog Life Stuff, which you guys can go and check out as well on singlife.com. And of course, doing this podcast really helped me to grow past being like this financial dodo bird that I am. Yeah, really.
Slay,
So
100%.
so important. It's like part of adulting, man. Yeah, and if you guys are wondering about any of these in-depth guides, like how to make a claim lah, what insurance you should get first as a first jobber, that kind of thing, right? You can head over to, like I said, our blog at Life Stuff. But the alternative, and of course what we recommend, I mean, we're not financial advisors here, but what you should do is really talk to a certified FAR. Yeah.
So I think like don't think that insurance people are just like lame. They actually have like quality insights to give you on how to like map out your life, how to like map out your your financial journey. And yeah, definitely I need it lah.
Yeah, pretty much. I think you want to get like expert advice to like balance your portfolio also, just to make sure that you're not under, but you're also not over insured.
Correct.
Yeah, like kiasu is good lah, but then also you want to make sure that you spend the right amount of money with like your annual income on insurance. And I think that's something that they help you to do. And then I think the survey responses also, it really shows that financial freedom really looks different to everyone. I think like you go on one floor of like 50 people, right? You ask everybody, most likely you're gonna get like very different answers. So Singlife is here to help customize a plan that will help you achieve your version of that.
Yes, a better way to financial freedom.
Exactly,
that's
it's in our tagline, man. And I think this is a nice place to round up lah, right? Like you say, there's all of us have very different goals in life, but the bottom line is we all need that money to realize it lah.
Yeah,
right.
I think so, man.
The best thing that you can do for yourself is to start now, so that you don't panic later.
Wow, wise words.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if it's small. Don't let like the number that I stated just now, 1,700, deter you, right? I think you need to follow the pyramid, like you said. Cover your basics and just be consistent lah, right? The best time I was just talking to my boss before this, and she hit me with some
Shout out
words
to your
of
boss who is behind the camera right now. Hi, boss.
Yeah.
Hi, boss.
She hit me with this proverb that I thought was really interesting that I'll slide in here, right? The best time to plant a tree, was always 10 years ago, right? It's always yesterday. But the next best time is like right now lah, right? So as you watch this podcast, right now, or right after it, right? Yeah, you can start working out your finances and working towards your version of financial freedom. We'll all make it one day lah, right? Keith will open his bar. I'll be trimming my bonsai.
I'll be buying whatever I want whenever I want. Yes, that is correct.
That's right. And you at home will be doing what you love.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Never back down, never what?
Never give
Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Elvina, and all of you for joining us today on Don't Be a Dodo. As always, you can listen to our podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, or see our beautiful faces on YouTube.
If you want to find out more about the FFI, you can head over to singlife.com/FFI for the full report. Till next time.
Don't be a dodo!